Okay, so in example 7, we want to perform the indicated operation. So let's see what's going on here. So part A, the denominator is x squared minus 6x under 4 plus, we got 2x minus 12, 2x minus 12 under 5. Okay, so let's go ahead and factor out denominators. Okay, what can we factor out of here? Factor out an x. What does it leave us with? X minus 6. Keep the 4. What can we factor out of here? 2. What does it leave us with? X minus 6. Keep the 5. So then what is the LCD? Okay. So you might want to list them and line up your like terms like we did in the previous. I'm not going to do it here. But the LCD should be 2x, x minus 6. Okay. So this one is just missing the 2. So we multiply the top and bottom by 2. And then this one is missing what? The x. So we multiply the top and bottom by x. Okay. So now our denominators are the same. So 2 times 4 is going to give us 8 plus 5x. The denominator is going to stay 2x times x minus 6. If this was even, we could factor out a 2 and cancel. If there was an x here, we could factor out the x and cancel, but nothing should cancel here. So this should be 7, 8. 8 plus 5x, 2x, x minus 6. This is good. Okay, let's look at B. So B, the first denominator is y squared minus 4. The numerator is 2 minus, the denominator is y squared minus 2y, y squared minus 2y. The numerator is y plus 1. Okay. So since I didn't do it in the last one, I'll do a different version in the second one. So for the denominators. So we have y squared minus 4. You could have done this one in the previous example. This factors into what? Y minus 2 times y plus 2. Okay. Then we have y squared minus 2y. What does this factor into? We can factor out what from both of them? A y, and it leaves us with y minus 2. Notice I lined up the like terms. So that means we only need one of these and then one of everything else. So then the LCD is going to be y times y minus 2 times y plus 2. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and factor my denominators here. So we have y minus 2 times y plus 2. The numerator stays as 2. Minus, this factors into y times y minus 2. We have a y plus 1 up here. Okay. So what's missing from this denominator? We're missing a y. So we multiply the top and bottom by y. Okay. What's missing from this denominator? The y plus 2. So we multiply the top and bottom by y plus 2. Okay. So then that numerator becomes 2y. Got to watch out for this negative. So I'm going to say negative. I'm going to go ahead and FOIL this out. So notice I'm putting parentheses because I need to distribute that negative. So it's going to give me y squared plus 3y plus 2 all over y times y minus 2 times y plus 2. Okay. So I'm going to distribute the negative. This is going to give me 2y minus y squared minus 3y minus 2 over y times y minus 2 times y plus 2. Okay. So that numerator I'm going to combine like terms. I'm going to get negative y squared. 2y and negative 3y is negative y. And then you get what? Minus 2 all over y times y minus 2 times y plus 2. Okay, so it looks like that numerator might be able to be factored. I'm going to make this coefficient a 1, so I'm going to factor out that negative 1. So then we're going to have a negative times y squared plus y plus 2. So if you multiply back, you should get the original. Then I'm going to keep the denominator y minus 2, y plus 2. Okay. Now let's see if we can factor that numerator. And I'm going to keep my denominator. Then y minus 2, y plus 2. Okay. Two numbers that multiply to give you 2 and add to give you 1, no good. Because the only factors are 2 and 1, and we can't get to that 1. So, since we can't factor that, we would actually stop here. So all of this, so this is all extra.